I was getting ready to say happy morning. That's how you know it is too fucking early. But good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having an amazing week so far. Right now, it is like 7:20-ish in the morning. And as you can see, I'm still in my goddamn bed. I had a very bad dream. That's what really woke me up. Like, I didn't have my alarm set. If I would have set my alarm, I would have originally woke up at 7:30. But since my alarm wasn't set, I probably would have woken up late. God decided to give me a hell of a dream last night, and I'll probably go into detail about it with you guys when I'm getting ready for my day. Today, I will be taking y'all along with me through my realistic 7 a.m. morning routine. So today, I woke up at 7, like at 7:02. Sometimes I'll wake up at 5, sometimes it'll be 6, sometimes it'll be 7, sometimes it'll be like around 8:30. But typically, I'm up between the hours of 7 and 8. So we're just going to call this my realistic 7 a.m. morning routine. So yeah, I'm just going to be taking you all with me to show you what it's like in a regular morning with me. This video is not going to go all day like how sometimes I usually do with my morning routines, because it's strictly like a morning thing. So I have a couple of things to do today. Today is also one of my off days. I don't work Monday and Tuesday, so I try to use this time to like regroup from the prior week, enjoy my alone time, go get some content and some other work done. But I pretty much covered a lot of that stuff yesterday, Monday. So Tuesday is going to be a pretty chill day. I am going to get some work done though, but for the most part, it'll be pretty chill. First thing I gotta go do is wake my brother up because I take him to school on Tuesdays. It's like my daily or weekly errand that I help my mom with by dropping him off at school. So I might have to get him ready, and then after that, I'm gonna go take a shower and get myself ready for the day. Hope you all enjoyed this video so much. Don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe.
I need a car that don't decline every day's apart. All my brothers and my chocolates and my charging. I'ma do the same, ain't nothing changes in the car.
Alright, my love, so I'm finally dressed. Well, I'm not dressed, but I'm finally out of the shower. It is now 7:53 a.m. So I'm making out good timing. I kind of want to be out the house no later than 8:20, 8:30, the latest for sure. So right now I'm about to just get myself ready as far as doing my oral care and my skincare. I'm breaking out on my chin. Well, I'm getting a hormonal breakout right here. That just means the cycle is coming. My cycle has been pretty irregular lately. I don't know what's going on with that. So I'm just here for the vibes because I really don't fucking know. But you know, it is what it is. As long as it comes, y'all know how I go. I'm just taking out all of my stuff for my skincare routine. So the only thing that changes in my skincare routine, y'all, is my cleansers. Sometimes I just swap them out. It doesn't really depend on anything specifically. It just depends on whatever I feel like grabbing at the time. But my favorite is the La Roche-Posay cleanser and the Tula cleanser. I've been using this one a lot though because this one is kind of running empty. But they're both really good cleansers. I really do like this one though. I'm gonna probably use this one today because I did use this one yesterday. Oh, and Bioma, shout out to Bioma. They just sent me this barrier repair treatment. I used this for the first time yesterday. I love it, so I'm gonna be doing that again today. That goes before you apply your SPF. I'm missing my toner. And then we got my hyaluronic acid serum from Good Molecules and my brightening toner from Good Molecules. I cannot find my moisturizer. None of them. None whatsoever. I know what's in here because I just rearranged my bathroom, but it's so neatly organized that I don't want to touch it because it's going to get fucked up again. But yeah. So I was debating if I wanted to talk to you guys this morning and do this, or did I want to listen to my podcast. So I think I want to listen to a podcast and get ready. So I used to watch the Know For Sure podcast all the time. Like that was my favorite podcast. Unfortunately and allegedly, I don't know if it's true or not, B. Simone and Megan Ashley, which is her best friend, they had the podcast together. They are no longer friends, so there's no more Know For Sure podcast. I just thought that was really trifling because it's like y'all built this foundation together and then y'all just quit on people. Like, that's some fucked up shit. Because I really enjoyed the podcast. And I'm not really like I don't know too many podcasts, but that was one that I really loved to listen to. Nevertheless, Megan Ashley, she's decided to continue her podcast. And not gonna lie, she's actually the star of the show for No For Sure podcast because she had the most sense. Anyways, yeah, she has her own podcast now. It's called, can't remember the name of it. Oh, it's called In Totality. That's what her podcast is called. She's really spiritual. She's really God oriented. I love her podcast. I love her. So I've been listening to a couple of episodes. The last episode I ended with was the second episode, right? Yes, Divine Communication, Part 2, Feet Tony Gaskins. I was really like in tune to that one, so I'm just gonna finish that. And while I'm doing my skincare and like my oral hygiene and stuff like that, I'll have a few snippets of the actual podcast like in the background so you guys can hear. It's a really good podcast, but go ahead and check it out for yourselves.
Men are just looking for conversations because I think we think that they go to the strip club to fulfill a sexual thing, and it might be that a little bit. But from what I've seen, it's a lot of conversation. Yeah, I'm thinking he's lonely.
No, because he can talk to his homeboys. No, he can talk to his homeboys. He ain't lonely.
But sometimes
You get on a hotline.
Okay, but listen, if I was a man, right, and for men, vulnerability is hard.
When they
right?
shit,
I would find logic into going to a strip club and paying for a girl to sit here and talk to me because I don't ever have to see you again, and you really don't care. I just might need a woman to get that vulnerability out. You know what I mean?
You know who Jeffrey Dahmer is?
Jesus.
That's the type of man that'll do that.
You can find
tongue
the link in the
scraper,
episode's
game
description.
changer.
Your ongoing
If you would do it out there, you be eating that
Alright guys, back to
hibachi.
That's
Get you
perversion,
a-
and that's a sign of our society. The way men are so addicted to the strip club and addicted to pornography is showing you when perversion, when lust is unleashed, it can't be quenched. And so when a man is doing that, he goes, he recruits strippers, and they become his girlfriend or become his baby mother. Let me go get this woman who is trained to seduce. Conversation with his wife.
Yeah.
Because your wife does not practice stroking your ego. Your wife gonna be real with you. She gonna be blunt with you. Like, men objectify dancers. A man sees a dancer as a peasant, unfortunately. And that's why if I become president, I'm banning strip clubs.
Not if I become president.
Because it's just unhealthy. So a man is not going to get his ego stroked in a literal sense by someone he looks down on. That's literally just a play. But that's where we are as a society, and so it's normalized.
So I do want to pause this for a second. So right now he's just talking about like strippers and exotic dancers and stuff like that. So I was having a conversation with one of my homeboys last week, and I was just telling him, I was like, strippers, like 9 times out of 10, usually they are, I don't want to sound crazy or wild, but 9 times out of 10, like, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, strippers are like, yeah. And he was like, no, they're not. And I'm like, yes, a lot of them are not. But there are a lot of people who are, like, the H word. Because it's just like, how I look at it, and if you get mad or offended by it, then I mean, that's your opinion. Like, you're obligated to feel how you feel. But just the way that I was raised, and like having my dad in my life and my mom in my life, like I was always raised to not sell myself for money or do anything for $1. Which is why I'm the boss ass bitch that I am today, because I know how to go and make some money. Like, and no, you do not know everybody's situation. Trust me, I get it. But in a sense, like, I'm never doing anything for $1. I'm never that money hungry. Like, but I guess somebody might say, like, well, you never know until you're in that position, and I don't want to get on nobody goddamn boat. Like, and I'm not, this is not to talk down on strippers, because when I went to my birthday, I went to the strip club, and I had a ball paying them girls' bills. Like, you know, it was super fun. But the fact of the matter is, you know, strip clubs are looked at as a regular job, which it should not be. Strip clubs are very dangerous. Women get assaulted all the time, they get robbed. And it's just not a good environment for women, which is why, you know, just don't even put yourself in that position to even be looked upon as less worth it. That's what Tony Gatlin is saying. He's pretty much saying, like, strippers are looked at as peasants to men, which is kind of factual. And I'm a woman's girl. I love all women. And I don't like women to feel like they are anything less than what they really are. But it's like, if you put yourself in that position, then it's like, shit. But nevertheless, back to what we were saying. So he was saying, like, you know, I don't think strippers can be hoes at all and blah blah blah. So I said, okay, so would you wife a stripper? And he was like, damn. And I'm like, I'm waiting on the answer, motherfucker. Would you wife a stripper? And he was like, no. And I said, why not? He was like, right. There are some men that will, you know, like he said, make a stripper their baby mother and stuff like that. But 9 times out of 10, it's an ego thing. Men are just going to the strip club to fulfill their ego, to feel like somebody wants their ass. And men are so dramatic. It doesn't make any sense. I didn't realize how dramatic men were until I got older. I'm like, this cannot be real. You do something to that ass back, oh my God, it's the end of the world. They want to die. They want to cry. They want to do this, and that. And it's just like, what was all that energy when you was trying to play? What Lotto say? How you let him cheat and take him back must be your only nigga. Like, what? How you mad you wasn't the only nigga? Like, let's be real. Then he was like, yeah, you're right. I wouldn't even want my mom going on her Instagram page. And I was watching an interview with some man. I don't know who it was. And sometimes I try to avoid interviews with men because men are, once again, they're dramatic. Some of them are not right in the mind. But this man was actually making sense. He was like, when I choose to date women, like, seriously, I always say, like, well, can I show my mother her Instagram page? And that made me think, like, okay, I'm gonna always keep that in mind. Even though I have a grown people on my page and stuff now, I don't do anything like too crazy. I never will. I don't ever plan on it, like being fully naked in a picture on Instagram, or like just something too crazy like that's worth like OnlyFans content on Instagram though. Like, I don't think I would ever do stuff like that. And once again, this is not to shade anybody. Please do what you do, you know? But it just goes for a look. A look is everything. And I'm all about my image. I don't want nobody saying like, oh yeah, I'm saying Princess Tommi body on Instagram because babe, this is exclusive. This is exclusive. This is the CEO of P Power. Oh no, you was not seeing nothing on Instagram or any social media platform. Like, what? Just a little food for thought this morning. I don't even know where we went with that, but I was just telling y'all about the conversation that I was having with my guy friend. Let me tell y'all about this dream I had last night. So I'm gonna keep it real brief. I had a very vivid dream of my grandmother. If y'all don't know, my grandmother, she passed away. Time flies. I can't remember how many years ago. I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago. She passed away from breast cancer. That shit still fucks me up to this day. But I had a dream that she was alive, but I guess she was on hospice. Nobody was trying to tell me shit. They flew her to Miami, I guess for hospice care. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? Why nobody told me that she's in Miami for hospice care? It was a lot, y'all. It was a lot. And I woke up, I was just pissed. But not pissed, I was just really, really sad. And I was just like, damn, like, I can't believe that I no longer have a grandma. I have my mom's mom, obviously, but my dad's mom, that was my boo. I spent the most time with her. And now she's deceased. And I don't know if that was my grandmother's way of telling me, like, she's good, she's checking on me. Like, I don't know what that was about, but all I know is that she came to see me in my dream. If you still got your grandmother here, hold them tight, please. Give them all the love, all the praise. I wish I can go back to them days my grandma would ask me that I want to go, do you want to go into the flea market? And I'm like, hell no. But now I'm doing anything. I do anything for my grandmother to ask me, do I want to go to the flea market with her again? I miss her like shit, bro. Like, alright! Enough of that sentimental sad shit. Oh, my brush is in my bag. Let me get out the bathroom. Okay, y'all, so it is 8:10. I'm about to brush my hair real quick and throw something on and take my little brother to school. So I'm gonna come back after I drop him off and then we'll get ready. Ooh, and then we'll continue with the rest of this video. So I'm back home now, y'all. My room is freezing cold. Like, it's like 40 degrees outside. And I like to sleep with my window open because it gets really hot in my room at night without it open. But lately, it's been freezing cold. Like, cold as shit. And the way my window is, it's like if you open it and close it like over and over again, it gets hard to fucking open. So I just keep it open so I don't gotta keep opening and closing it. But yeah, that's what I was saying. I am back home now. It's like 9:20 going on 9:30. It's really gloomy outside, like rainy and wet, and you know, traffic and stuff like that. So I got home a little bit later than I expected to, but it's okay. Hey, back up, ma'am. You want to say hi to you aunties and you uncles and you cousins. Y'all say hi, Winnie. Isn't Winnie so big now? Yeah, I remember Winnie was so tiny. Then you got Stormy over there who's sitting on my bed. But yeah, so typically every morning is different depending on like what job I'm at or what day of the week is. But like I told y'all, Mondays and Tuesdays are the days that I do not work with my kids. I may have clients on them days, but half the time I usually don't. I did work yesterday. I only had one client though, but usually these are like my free 2 days. So I do have a schedule for today. So I need to make my bed and tidy up around here in my room, because I realized that if you make your bed up in the morning and make sure your bathroom is clean, it really just creates the tone for the rest of the day. So like when you come home after a long day, your room is already clean, your bathroom is already clean. Like, I'm trying to get into the habit of keeping both of those things clean, because those are the things that get dirty the most, my bathroom and my room. And y'all know your girl trying to get an apartment. I'm trying to get an apartment, and I feel like God is testing me. Like, you can't even keep your room and your bathroom clean. So I'm not about to bless you with an apartment. Same thing with my car. My car is filthy, and I want a new car. But God is testing me, saying you cannot have these finer things in life until you appreciate what you do have. So I'm trying to get into the habit of keeping, like, you know, both of my rooms up to par. It's going on 9:30 and I am starving. I ate pretty late last night, but I'm still hungry. I think I'm gonna go and make me a acai bowl for breakfast, like with some frozen fruit, some bananas, a little honey, you know, a little something. Then I'm going to work out. I'm not going to go work out. I'm going to work out downstairs. So my mom ordered that little walking treadmill thing off the TikTok shop. So I was like, shit, like, why not just walk on that for a few? Because y'all know I'm a Pilates girl, but I have not been to Pilates in a couple of weeks. Like, after my birthday, I haven't been back since, because I've just been on the go. I've been so busy. I'm in a play, if I didn't say it already. I'm in an Easter play, so my rehearsals have been like during the weekend, like on the weekends, and then during the week I be with my kids, and like it's just been a lot. So I haven't like prioritized Pilates, but I'm gonna try to get back into it by at least next week. Instead of just sitting on my ass all fucking day, I can go get on the treadmill and go walk that for a couple of minutes. And then last but not least, to end off this morning routine, I'm going to do some work and prepare for my upcoming days with you guys, and that'll be about it. You know, my mornings are pretty much not the same every day, but they kind of are the same every day. You know, wake up, shower, skincare, get dressed, set the tone, take a look at my vision board, which is sitting right here. I'm not going to show you guys because I'm a real big person on like not showing people your vision boards and stuff like that. I keep this in my room. It's usually hanging on the wall, but the tape fell off today, so yeah, that's that. I really did want to put up my vanity today, but me and my other entrepreneurship friends, I think we're gonna go to a coffee shop around 1 o'clock and go get some work done. Oh yeah, so they had this bright idea last night. Was like, hey, anybody want to go on a co-working date at a coffee shop? And I was debating, because I was like, kind of do, kind of don't. Only reason why I say I don't, because I really did want to put this vanity up, but I don't work Thursdays either. So, well, I do work Thursdays, but I don't work Thursdays like in the morning time. So I'll probably just spend my morning putting up my vanity, because I'm so ready to have this up and do like get ready with me's and makeup videos, like, you know, just all the girly shit that I'm ready to do. So I'm gonna build this on Thursday. And I'm also gonna film a video for Princess Tommy today. I'm gonna make it my business to get that done. I've been putting it off for the longest, but I said, okay, today's the day. I'm going to actually sit there and fucking film it. So I'm gonna film a new prank call today. So stay tuned for that. But alright, y'all. So let's go and make our breakfast first, and then we're gonna go work out, little mini workout. Then after that, we're gonna do prep and plan for the day and get some work done. So I am about to make this acai bowl. So, well, it's not an acai bowl. It's technically a smoothie bowl per se. I made these the other day for my kids, and it was really, really good. They really enjoyed it, surprisingly, because they're picky eaters. But I just got this bag of mixed fruit. It has pineapple, strawberries, mangoes, and peaches. All of my favorite fruits besides banana. So I'm gonna cut some banana up and put that in my bowl. I really love granola. Kind of want to do granola because it adds that crunch to it, but I have a peanut allergy and certain stuff like triggers it, so I don't even want to test it. I also wish I had coconut milk because coconut milk makes the consistency very thick, but this should do. This is my first time like using regular milk because my first time making it was for my kids. And I had used coconut milk because they're like a non-dairy eating family. So we use like either dairy-free or vegan stuff. I'm also gonna add a little bit of sea moss to my smoothie bowl just because your girl has been lacking so bad when it comes to her immune system. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that. This is the real sea moss. All that pineapple and strawberry sea moss, that shit is fake. Put that shit down. This is the real Irish sea moss. My mom's boyfriend's an herbalist, so we always got some type of shit. I'm surprised we are very low on this, but I guess he's waiting till the last fucking drop. Yeah, do I need a little bit more fruit? Maybe. Alright, that should be enough. So I just smelled this blender and it smells exactly like a fucking strawberry milkshake, which I don't know why I'm shocked. Like, I have no idea. I don't know why I'm shocked at all. Like, there was no like blueberry. What the fuck? Can y'all comment down below to remind me to please get a new fucking tripod? Like, cause the tripod I got is so fucking ass. But no, seriously, this literally smells like a strawberry milkshake. Let me taste it. Oh, it don't taste like one. So it's like a regular smoothie. Alright, y'all, it is so cold in my house. That's why I still have this robe on. But I'm about to enjoy my smoothie bowl and check on my Airbnb. If you guys don't know, I officially have an Airbnb in Atlanta. I have a guest that's checking in tomorrow, actually. So I'm out of breath for this rant. So I just gotta make sure everything is good for his check-in since I'm not there, and you know, make sure my team has everything in place, and also finalize this ebook and make sure this is good. Okay, y'all, so I just changed my clothes. I finished my breakfast, did everything that I needed to do on my laptop for right now. So I just got on this little like what is this, long sleeve like little sweatshirt baba. Hold on, let me back y'all up. So I got on this black sweatshirt, it's my old boyfriend's, and I got on some regular black sweatpants with my Crocs, and I'm about to go ahead and get on this goddamn treadmill. I finished eating my food. It was really good. I feel like I might get hungry later, but I'll probably just grab something to eat while I'm out with my entrepreneurship friends. A little cafe that we're going to, because we're going around 1-ish. I'm gonna try to be there about 1, but the latest 1:30. It's 10:18 right now, so I'm gonna probably do this till like 10:40, 10:30. Not too long. But yeah, I just stepped on a scale. I'm 140 pounds. I was like, damn, girl, a couple more pounds should be 200. It's not bad. 140 is, I guess, average for my age. But on Monday, y'all, I'm going to get my body not done that day, but I'm getting a consultation to get my body done, like body sculpting, wood therapy, laser, like stuff like that. I'm so excited because I need my waist to be invisible. Like, do y'all see it? Like, my waist is not bad, no. But baby, with this butt, and I got hips for days, y'all, like hips for days. So I want my waist to be this big. But all right, let me go ahead, set this treadmill up, and we're gonna start working out.
And if you fuck for me, my fuck off video and send it on you.
I've been all over the world, you know, and it's the finest wine, and I've seen the finest times. But all the pretty girls come from VA, and it's New York and MIA, then it's PG around my way, so I'll never have to stay away. I'm gone, say you gon' where, ain't nobody gonna free, ain't gon' be there. Keep on young cause she gon' wanna stay. All the pretty girls wanna be gay, fuck her and find out. She like one of mine and she mine now. You just turn around and she gone now.
Y'all, I just got finished running that damn treadmill. I'm still out of fucking breath, but that was good. I did 10 minutes running, like around 10 minutes walking. And I got a little good sweat going. I didn't even think about this earlier when I took my shower, so I'm gonna have to get in the shower again before I leave out my house. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm trying to catch my goddamn breath. Woo! But that treadmill is one of the best investments my mom could have gotten for the house, because if she don't use it, I'm gonna be the one that's using it. So I'm gonna try to do that at least every single day that I don't have work. So Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and probably like the weekends and stuff, depending on time. But I am in a crunch time right now. I'm getting ready to leave my house. So I'm about to go ahead and make my bed with y'all, and then I'm gonna get in the shower, and then we're gonna end this video off right here. But let's make our bed for the day, so when I come home later, I don't gotta worry about it, or it's already nice and made and cozy for me.
Try to brush me off, I see. Bad man like Skull and me from unruly. Girl, why be? Disrespect, we a chat and go be. They try to say we done, cause we can done. No, we can done. We cannot done. We cannot done. We can done. We cannot done. We cannot done. We cannot. We cannot done. We cannot done. We can done. We cannot done. Try if you rush me off. Try if you brush me off, I see. Bad man like Skull and me from unruly. Girl, why be? Disrespect, we a chat and go be.